The Super Smash Bros. Series has always been about bringing Nintendo's All-Stars together for a battle royale. Developer Masahiro Sakurai started everything off with Smash 64, which showed trophies of heroes being brought to life by the imagination. Melee followed, but this time not only did we get our beloved Nintendo heroes, we also received major villains and sidekicks of sorts. It was in Melee that Bowser, Ganondorf, and Mewtwo made their epic debut. Brawl followed up on the pattern of villains by adding in Kirby's villain, King Dedede, and rival Meta Knight. Fox's villain Wolf also claimed his rightful spot among the Smash All-Stars. A second Mario villain, Wario, also stole a spot on the roster. At this point, Nintendo's biggest heroes all had their villains in the Smash world. All of the biggest heroes except one, Samus Aran. Ever since Brawl's release, there was one unanswered question. Where is Ridley? Before I begin, I would like to give you a brief history lesson on the Space Pirate leader. Ridley first appeared in the game Metroid for the Famicom. He is a high-ranking space pirate pterodactyl who is Samus's archenemy. You think Bowser and Ganondorf are bad because they kidnap princesses? Well, Ridley doesn't exactly have time for that. He instead murdered Samus's loved ones, her parents. The monster has since appeared in every Metroid game to date, with the exception of Metroid 2, Metroid Echoes, and Metroid Prime Hunters. Despite being seen as a giant dragon, Ridley is actually an intelligent being who more closely resembles a pterodactyl. Ridley is also known to be almost undying, as Samus destroyed him multiple times, yet he always returns alive. Frieza much? Well, he does come back more than Frieza. Ridley also calls himself a privileged elite species, and sees other races as inferior and something to exterminate. Alright, that's enough history. Let's get to some Smash talk. Hey Smashers, Mikey, aka Captain Ganondorf here, bringing you a video proving that Ridley should be a playable character in Super Smash Bros. I will be covering all the if, ands, and buts. That's right, I'm talking about your butt, Bowser. Now let's get on to the facts. So where is Ridley? Well, the Mecha Space Pterodactyl has always been in the Smash series, hiding within its depths. In 64, Ridley appeared in the background of the stage Zebes. In Melee, Ridley fought Samus in an epic intro movie. In Brawl, his role expanded yet again to not only one but two boss fights in the Subspace Emissary. But why did Ridley appear as a boss and not a playable character like the other important villains? Perhaps Sakurai did not think we wanted him as a playable character. Maybe he didn't even think of the idea of having Ridley as a playable character. We may not know Sakurai's reasoning, but we do know one thing. Ridley is not too big to fight amongst Nintendo's All-Stars. If you're not a Ridley supporter, then I know what you might be thinking. Well, of course Ridley's too big. Just look at his size in the Subspace Emissary. Yes, Ridley does appear very large as a boss in Smash, but so do all the other bosses. In Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Ridley is big because he's designed to be a boss. Bowser, who's designed to be a boss in Melee, is huge there as well. What does this mean? Well, I'm asserting that if Ridley was designed to be something else in the Smash universe, he would be resized. And indeed he already has been. In his appearance in Melee, Ridley is much smaller than he appears in Brawl. This shows that the developers of Smash know that it is possible to resize the pterodactyl. I will not end my claims here for Ridley, because there is far more evidence and truth to resizing in the Smash universe than you might think. Not only has Ridley been resized, but so have many other characters. Let's take a look at Ganondorf, for example. This is a picture of Ganondorf and Link from Melee. Notice how Link's head is just a little bit higher than Ganondorf's shoulders. Now here is a picture from Brawl. Link's head is clearly above Ganondorf's shoulder height. But wait, that's a different Ganondorf and Link from a different Zelda game. I just compared two games to show a resize. Yep, I did indeed. If Ganondorf can be resized throughout Zelda games, and if Sakurai incorporates that into Smash, then Ridley, who has also been resized at least 4 times in Metroid, can be resized in the Smash universe as well. But wait, there's still more on Ganondorf. Here are some pictures from the Ocarina of Time. It is clear that Link in these pictures does not reach Ganondorf's shoulders. Hang on a second. The Ganondorf and Link from Melee are from Ocarina of Time. Yep, you guessed it. Ganondorf has been resized to be smaller in Melee. Alright, but Ganondorf is just a human, so resizing him doesn't look off. Ah, I'm glad you brought that up, Mikey. Thanks, Captain Ganondorf. You're welcome, Mikey. Now stop talking to yourself. People might think it's weird. Oh. Okay. Now where was I? Oh right, it may be natural for us to view human resizing as good, but what about resizing monsters, like Ridley? Won't making him smaller look weird? Well, do you think that Bowser looks weird in Smash? I didn't think so. Yeah, that's right. Bowser has gotten resized as well. These are pictures from all the Mario games where Bowser is at his normal size. He has not received any type of magic to make himself bigger like he has in Paper Mario. The picture below on the bottom is from the footage of Smash 4. Wow, he's a lot bigger than Mario outside of Smash, isn't he? To me in Smash 4, Bowser looks like he's not even twice as tall as Mario. Here's a quote from Luigi of Smashboards. Louis is talking about Bowser from Super Mario 64 and Ridley from Super Metroid. Quote, Ridley is twice Samus's height. Bowser is 4 times Mario's size. And this is him without any magical spells or whatever. It's Bowser, plain and simple, and really big. Now considering that Mario is around 4 feet tall, and Samus is around 6 feet tall with her Varia suit on, that would mean that Super Mario 64 Bowser is 16 feet tall, and Super Metroid Ridley is 12 feet tall. That's smaller than Bowser, and Bowser looks fine in Smash Bros., doesn't he? Which leads me to my next point about resizing characters. Bowser in Super Mario 64 is 4 times Mario's size, while in Super Smash Bros., Bowser is about twice Mario's size. End quote. Well, let's stop and think about that for a second. That's right, in the most notable games, Bowser is bigger than Ridley. But Ridley's a giant space dragon. He's too big for Smash. Yeah, next time you think to argue about Ridley's size, check some facts first. What we learned. Fact number 1. Ridley has already been resized within the Smash universe. Fact number 2. Other major villains, Ganondorf and Bowser, have been resized in the Smash universe. Fact number 3. Bowser, who has appeared bigger than Ridley in their respective games, has been shrunk down immensely in the Smash universe. Now let's get on to the Pyrosphere stage picture. If you don't know about this yet, I'll explain what happened. Pyrosphere is the place where Samus battles Ridley in the game Metroid Other M. The Pyrosphere was confirmed to be a stage in the new Super Smash Bros. Game. Upon releasing this picture, Sakurai said, quote, an enemy from Samus's past may appear at any second. End quote. Now many people believe this to mean that Ridley is confirmed for a stage hazard in Smash. Objection! This is not necessarily true. This quote does not count as a confirmation of the stage hazard. If anything, this quote combined with the picture goes against Ridley's chances for becoming a stage hazard. If Ridley really was a stage hazard, then why isn't he shown in the picture of the Pyrosphere? Surely if he was a stage hazard, Sakurai would want to show this off. But then Ridley doesn't appear in the picture. This could mean what Sakurai is really saying is that he can announce Ridley as a character in Smash 4 at any second. Sakurai's such a troll, isn't he? Another thing the quote could mean is that Mother Brain could appear at any second. Who's to say Sakurai was talking about Ridley and not the mother? A recent picture from Sakurai's Miiverse might confirm this. This is a picture of the new assist trophy, Mother Brain, attacking Samus at the Pyrosphere. What we learned. Fact number 1, Sakurai's a troll. Fact number 2, Ridley is not yet confirmed for any part of Smash 4, be it stage hazard, character, or whatever else. Fact number 3, Mother Brain has been confirmed as an assist trophy. As I have stated before, the Smash universe is a made-up universe created by a child's imagination when playing with trophies. This means that everything in the Smash universe is fictional and not canon to any of the series that are represented in the Smash games. Being fictional and imaginary from a fictional game means that nearly anything is possible to happen in the Smash universe. Therefore, it is not impossible for Ridley to be a playable character. Hey bros and broettes, Mikey here. I hope that you learned something new from this video, and can now see how Ridley would be able to become a playable character in the Smash series. Make sure to like and comment if you appreciated this video. Also make sure to subscribe down below if you would like to see more Smash content, as well as content related to some of my other favorite games. This has been Captain Ganondorf saying, keep on speculating, gamers. go Ridley Rangers! Go Ridley Rangers! Go Ridley Rangers! You're the one and only purple space dragon!